अतिमानुषशीलवृत्तवेषैः अतिवृत्तामरविक्रमप्रतापैः अतिलङ्घितसर्वलोकसाम्यं वरये वैष्णववैभवावतारम्. The illustrious Acharya Kuresha salutes the glorious avatars of Narayana in his Atimanusha Stavam. Bhagavan's avatars are matchless in all the worlds. His conduct and nature, his leelas during his avatars are Atimanusha, suprahuman, supremely extraordinary and extraordinarily supreme. Through his leelas, the Lord demonstrates his infinite Kalyana Gunas. Bhagavan's leelas cannot be easily understood, but one thing is clear. His descent is solely for the sake of our ascent. His every cheshtita during his avatars is for the sake of our upliftment. Even his stealing is healing to our hearts and minds. The purpose of Krishna Avatara is actually to steal our hearts and our minds. Kuresha wonders. Saputana Shakatamarjuna Yoscha Yugmam Balyochita Anyaparacheshtita Vishpulinge Yashalabhanta Shalavattvamaho Nigudaha Sattvam Raje Vivridishe Kela Kamsabhitya. Hey Krishna, when you had effortlessly vanquished the likes of Putana, Shakatashura and all the other asuras, when you made all the asuras reach the fate of an insect that flew into a flame, how can we reconcile such high acts of valor with the unexplainable act of hiding from Kamsa at Gokula? Killing Kamsa was hardly the purpose of his avatara. He had to spend time in Gokula and be the enchanting elixir for the Gopikas and Gopas. His stealing of butter is one of the cheshtitas which cannot be reconciled so very easily. Of course, his pranks provide us an opportunity to blissfully contemplate on his glories. But why steal? And why steal butter? Everything belongs to him. Very true. But do we acknowledge and recognize this fundamental truth? This very body and mind belongs to him. But do we acknowledge and recognize this? Our mind is like milk, and the world is like water. This mind, which is like milk, is corrupted because it is mixed too much with the world, too much with water. When this impure milk-like mind is churned through bhakti, it becomes butter. And Krishna steals butter, such purified minds. Krishna does not want just milk. He wants butter. He wants a prepared mind, a mind that is ready for him. We simply need to churn out all negativity, lust, greed, anger, hatred, selfishness, deceit, jealousy, delusion, egotism. Then the butter of love, a devoted mind, will emerge, and he shall effortlessly steal, because left to us, we may hesitate to offer our mind to him. Therefore, he is so compassionate that he ensures that by stealing our mind, he takes care of our nourishment. He takes care of our protection. Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanamastu.